So I think it's like 4:50, 0450 in the morning, and that's why you can't see me in this video. But as I'm driving on a conference call last night that we had for our team, he's saying, it's not about the products, it's not about the compensation plan, it's about your story. And when this company got presented to you, where you were in your life and the things that were going on in your life, were you ready for change? Okay, well, heck yeah, I was. And that's part of my story for sure. Is I was so frustrated with my job that I knew that I couldn't get bonuses, and I knew I couldn't, I could work hard, but it was never recognized, sure, they could see it that I was working hard, but it was never recognized in order to make more money, okay? And I said to myself, I'll make my own bonuses when I heard about this opportunity. But more so when I think about why I want to do this, and what's my why? You hear that all the time. What's your why? And I'm sorry if it's loud right now, but I'm in the Jeep on my way to work, at 4:50 in the morning. So, what's my why? Last night, Daisy, my number one, she's a pug, 10 years old, around there, wouldn't come to me to go upstairs to bed. So I had to prompt her, walk up to her. She was underneath the desk where she usually lays down to stay away from the craziness of the others. But she didn't want to come to me. She wouldn't walk. Finally, I got her to walk, and I got her to walk to the stairs, but she got up the stairs very slow. Up to the landing, 3 steps to the landing. And then she stayed down there, turned the light on for her. I went to bed. Dogs were crazy. It was just nuts. This is midnight. This is heads up midnight. What time is it now? So, all part of my why. What time is it now? What time did I go to bed? Anyway. Finally, I went down the stairs and prompted her to go up. She was very, very slow to go upstairs, one at a time. Looked like she was struggling. Didn't want to come to bed once she was up. She stayed in the bathroom, just not herself. Middle of the night, when I went to bed and then I woke up to go to work. Anyway, 2 hours later, she hopped off the bed and went back to the bathroom. Just brutal. What's wrong with Daisy? And I only say that as my why because in order to find out what's wrong with Daisy, it's another $1,000 that we have to scrounge up. Okay? So what's my why? I have a memorial fund for my daughter down in Texas that I would love to be able to fund without hurting us or killing us and our finances at home. But I can't, because I don't make enough money. And I'd love to do that for somebody to keep my daughter's dream alive. What's my why? I have parents that are getting older that I would love to spend more time with them, and I know my dad loves to go out on a boat fishing because that's what he was used to, but now he's too old to have a boat on his own, and it's not safe. What's my why? I want to buy a boat and spend some time with my dad fishing. What's my why? We got to go on a couple of vacations this year, family vacations, and it costs a lot of money, and it takes a lot of time. So when I go on these vacations, one, I have to save up for the vacations without all these extras coming into play, like the dog and the vet and everything else. So what's my why? I'd love to be able to make more money and have some more time so that I wouldn't have to struggle and work harder and have more stress in order to go on vacation. It's crazy. It's like defeats the purpose. Oh, let's stress ourselves out over money and time to work now so that we can enjoy ourselves for a week or 5 days. So what's my why? People say money's not important. I've heard some people close to me say that, why do you want to change? Just go with what you're doing now. It's comfortable. That's bull crap. It's not comfortable, it's stressful. I'm not comfortable, I'm stressed. So what's my why? Less stress. More time, more money, in order for me to be able to do the things that I want to do with the ones that I love. That's my why. And for the ones that are no longer with us anymore, for my daughter, whose fund down in Texas A&M can help others like her who wanted to fulfill their dream in doing what they want to do for the rest of their life. That's my why. And money doesn't grow on trees. And the more I work harder, I'm not getting paid much more right now. I just got to work hard in order to do it. Well, I want to work hard for myself so that I'd be able to have those funds in the future, because that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about residual income, and we're talking about working hard now, building a team that's going to just rock it and be able to do it. So that's my why. And I needed to get it down because I wanted it for my team, and I wanted it for my story, because my story people are going to relate to, and they're going to know why I'm doing this. And that's why I want to succeed in this, and I will succeed in this, so that I will have that freedom of time, money that I could share with my family, and be able to do the things I would love to do without killing myself at 4:50 in the morning with 3.5 hours sleep. All right? So that's my why. Have a great day, people.